Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where tonight I have a new product from Hostess, which is celebrating its 100th anniversary this year. I guess 1919 they must have started, and they've got these two cupcakes out for the anniversary. One is a birthday cupcake, which is the same old thing, cream filled with sprinkles on top. You've had it, I've had it, but this one is a new one. These are Mint Chocolate Cupcakes. They're just like, I guess, similar to the yellow frosted cupcakes, except you've got a mint frosting and a mint cream filling inside. So this definitely looked like the more interesting one of the two, and the one that I would want to review here. And you've got the limited edition there in the upper right corner. And these are certainly not the most healthy thing to eat. They say you get to only eat one as a serving size, which you and I both know is not enough for an adult. Then it doesn't look so bad, except for the fact that 230 milligrams of sodium for a tiny little cake like this, that's way too much. And then 17 grams of sugar, that's a lot for one tiny little cake. Surprisingly, it does have iron, potassium, and calcium in it, and 150 calories for one cake. So let's go ahead and open this up here and pull one out. And I have to say, there's a very nice aroma here. What does that remind me of? You know, mint is one of those things like cherry. You can go very wrong or very right with it. Cream to mint sundae, Andes candy, York peppermint patty. Those are examples of great mint products. And then you have others that taste like Crest toothpaste, so we're going to find out where they are on that spectrum here. Right now, I'm trying to remember what this is. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's those, I don't know if you ever had them, they're like flying saucers. They're mints, and they have I can't think what the texture to compare it to is, but they have something between a gummy and a cream texture. And they have lines across the top that are etched in by something. That's what the mint aroma is here. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, the cake is pretty moist. It's got the standard chocolate cake flavor. The frosting is actually very similar in texture to those mint candies, those weird mystery mint candies I was just thinking of. And then you've also got a little explosion on the side here where the mint is coming out, even where I didn't bite it. Well, so far the mint is not quite as good as the gold standard products I mentioned, but it's fortunately not in the Crest toothpaste territory, at least. It's 9 p.m. America, and you know what that means. It's time for live sports trivia, right here on your cell phone, live from the Gene Rayburn Mausoleum and Gift Shop. I'm your host, TarnationBob. It's with a heavy heart I must announce the founder of this app has died. He had 7 communicable diseases,
Fortunately, he had Colonial Penn life insurance, which means we'll be able to pay for his funeral, which will be broadcast live right here tomorrow at 9 p.m. on your cell phone. Now let's get to the questions. And the first question is, I'm just going to go skip right ahead to the answer. The answer is John Rocker. John Rocker. John Rocker. Because I just want to move past the game and get right to this guitar here. Did you hear that? Look at this guitar. Look at it. The smoke's coming out of the thing like it's like Ace Frehley. Look at it. Can you see it? I'm at the crossroads. I'm at the crossroads, man, living on mayonnaise sandwiches. And now coming out of your phone live at 9 p.m. This is an assault. This is an assault.
I can bet you $1 million that almost no restaurant you'll go into in 2019 will you see a cream de menthe parfait or sundae on there, and you're sadly not even probably going to see a brownie sundae on there. This mint chocolate cupcake is, I would say it's more like the mints you got leaving the restaurant in the 70s than the mint desserts. These really did end up being more like those mystery mint candies. If anybody can remember what those were or where you would get them, you can put it in the comments. The texture is actually somewhat like the frosting on top of this cupcake, so it really brought that vividly back to my mind from the memory banks. I don't know from where, but I can't go under hypnosis right now, so for right now I'll say it's a pretty moist cake, pretty good mint flavor. I'm going to go ahead and it's just barely going to get 4 stars. I would recommend it if you like mint flavors, but it is not as good as the Andes Candy or York Peppermint Patty. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time if YouTube allows it. Bye everybody.